Have you ever wondered why the sky is blue? Or why leaves change color in the fall? These are but a few of the countless questions that arise when one stops to ponder the wonder that is nature. Our world is a magnificent tapestry, woven with threads of countless hues and patterns. Each thread represents a unique aspect of nature, from the azure skies to the rustling leaves, from the rhythmic dance of the tides to the secret life of the soil beneath our feet. Understanding nature is not merely about knowing facts or figures, it's about appreciating the intricate symphony of processes that work in harmony to paint the world as we know it. It's about unraveling the mysteries that lie hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. So why do we need to understand nature? Because it's through this understanding that we truly appreciate the incredible world we live in and our place within it. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of nature and discover its many wonders. The sky, a canvas of nature, changes its hues throughout the day. But why, you may wonder? The answer lies not in some grand artist's palette, but in the fascinating world of science, specifically in the phenomenon known as light scattering. As sunlight travels through the Earth's atmosphere, it interacts with the molecules and tiny particles in the air. This interaction causes the light to scatter in different directions. But not all colors in the light spectrum scatter the same way. Blue and violet light waves, being shorter, scatter more than other colors like red and yellow, which have longer wavelengths. However, if the sky scatters violet light more, why then do we see the sky as blue and not violet? The answer to that is twofold. Firstly, the sun emits less violet light to begin with, and secondly, our eyes are more sensitive to blue light and less sensitive to violet. Together, these factors result in our perception of a blue sky. Now let's talk about the breathtaking spectacle of colors at sunrise and sunset. During these times, the sun is lower in the sky, and its light has to pass through more of the Earth's atmosphere. This longer path results in even more scattering of the shorter wavelength blue and violet light. Meanwhile, the longer wavelength colors like red, orange and pink reach our eyes, painting the sky with their warm hues. It's also worth mentioning the role of pollution and particles in the air. These particles can enhance the scattering effect, leading to more vibrant sunsets. So those brilliant reds and purples you see at dusk, you can thank the dust and smog for that. In conclusion, the ever-changing colors of the sky are a daily reminder of the interplay between sunlight, our atmosphere, and our own human perception. It's science in action, visible to the naked eye, free for all to enjoy. So the next time you look up at the sky, remember the science that makes it so colorful. Ever noticed how the leaves change their colors with the seasons? It's a captivating spectacle, isn't it? The world around us, a canvas painted anew with each passing season. This cycle, this symphony of seasons is nature's own rhythm, a rhythm that every leaf dances to. But what causes this enchanting transformation? Well, it's all down to a little bit of science and a whole lot of nature's magic. The green we see in leaves for most of the year is the result of a pigment called chlorophyll. This vital pigment is responsible for photosynthesis, the process that allows plants to absorb sunlight and convert it into energy. But as the days grow shorter and the nights cooler, the production of chlorophyll slows down. This is where the magic begins. As the green fades, other pigments present in the leaves all along start to reveal themselves. Carotenoids, which produce yellows and oranges, and anthocyanins, responsible for reds and purples, step into the limelight. It's like nature's own light show, with each leaf a tiny lamp glowing with autumnal hues. The colors we see are influenced by various factors, including the type of tree, the weather, and the soil conditions. Some trees, like maples and oaks, are renowned for their brilliant displays of reds and oranges, while others, like aspens and birches, turn a golden yellow. If the autumn is particularly sunny and dry, the leaves may have more reds and purples. A rainy autumn, on the other hand, often results in more yellows and oranges. But the spectacle doesn't end there. Once the leaves have put on their colourful show, they fall to the ground, creating a carpet of colours. This is not a sign of death, but of life continuing. The fallen leaves decompose, returning nutrients to the soil and ensuring the cycle of life goes on. The symphony of seasons, the changing colors of leaves, is not just a beautiful spectacle to behold, it's a reminder of nature's intricate design and the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. It's a dance of colors and a song of life, played out year after year, season after season. Just another way nature creates a beautiful spectacle for us to enjoy. Beneath our feet lies a world teeming with life. The soil, a crucial part of nature's cycle. Imagine a bustling city filled with activity, exchange and life. Now shrink that city down and you've got a handful of soil. Yes, soil, the very thing we tread upon daily without a second thought, is a microcosm of life and activity. The soil is the starting point for most of the life on Earth. It's the eco-engine that turns the raw materials of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide into the building blocks of life. Plants, the pillars of life as we know it, owe their existence to the soil. They draw nourishment from the soil, growing into the verdant forests, the lush meadows and the grains that feed us. But the soil's role doesn't stop at supporting plant life. Oh no, it's a far more sophisticated player in the grand scheme of things. You see, soil is a major player in the carbon cycle. It acts as a vast storehouse for carbon, with more carbon residing in soil than in the atmosphere and all plant life combined. When plants die, they decay into the soil, turning into organic matter. This organic matter is then broken down by the microscopic life within the soil, releasing carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. This cycle of growth, death, decay and release is a crucial part of how our planet regulates its climate. But wait, there's more. Soil also acts as a filtration system, purifying the water that percolates through it. It's also a habitat for billions of organisms, from earthworms to bacteria, each playing a role in the intricate dance of life. So you see, the soil is more than just dirt beneath our feet. It's a bustling city of life, a giant carbon bank, a water purifier, a habitat, and the foundation of life itself. So, next time you walk on the ground, remember the vital role the soil beneath your feet plays in our ecosystem. The ebb and flow of the ocean tides, another marvel of nature. But what causes this rhythmic dance? Picture, if you will, an unseen cosmic ballet, where the Earth, Moon and Sun dance in an exquisite choreography, their gravitational tugs pulling and releasing the Earth's waters. This is the root of our tides. As the Moon orbits our planet, its gravitational pull creates a bulge in the ocean. Where this bulge is, we have high tide, and where the water is drawn away from, we have low tide. But let's not forget the Sun. Even though it's nearly 400 times farther away from us than the Moon, its immense mass means it too has a hand in this dance. While its pull is less than half that of the Moon, when the Sun, Moon and Earth align, we get the highest of high tides, the spring tide. Yet, this dance of the tides is not just a spectacle of cosmic forces at play, it's a vital rhythm of life for many marine creatures. Tides can shape the very habitats they live in, from vast tidal flats to deep tidal pools. They also bring about a daily buffet for many species. As the tide recedes, it exposes a banquet of crabs, worms, and other tasty morsels for birds to feast upon. And as it rises, it brings in plankton and other nutrients, attracting fish and other marine life closer to the shore. Coastal ecosystems too are molded by this rhythmic dance. Mangroves, salt marshes and other coastal habitats have evolved to thrive in the changing conditions brought about by the tides, providing shelter and sustenance to a wide array of creatures and playing a critical role in our planet's health. Isn't it fascinating how celestial bodies millions of kilometers away can affect our oceans? This dance of the tides, a testament to the interconnectedness of our universe, is another beautiful chapter in the wonderful world of nature. Each year, countless species embark on epic journeys, the phenomenon of migration. But why do they do it? In the pursuit of survival, animals traverse vast landscapes and oceans, moving from one place to another in a rhythm as old as life itself. This movement, this dance across the globe, is known as migration, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature's creatures. One of the prime reasons for migration is the changing of the seasons. As winter arrives, food becomes scarce in the colder regions, prompting many birds to fly thousands of miles towards warmer climates where food is abundant. Similarly, when summer heats the southern hemisphere, it's time for these feathered travelers to return to their original homes, now teeming with food resources. But it's not just about food. Breeding also plays a significant role in migration. Many species, like the majestic Pacific salmon, return to their birthplaces to spawn. These fish undertake an arduous journey upstream, often against swift currents, just to ensure their offspring are born in the same safe havens they once called home. Now, how do these animals navigate such vast distances with such precision? It's a question that has intrigued scientists for centuries. Birds, for instance, are believed to use the sun, stars, and Earth's magnetic field as natural compasses. Some species even possess an internal biological clock that aids in their navigation. The monarch butterfly, on the other hand, relies on its incredible ability to remember landmarks and uses the position of the sun to guide its migration. Even tiny sea creatures like the plankton, driven by currents and tides, participate in a daily migration, rising to the surface at night and sinking to the depths during the day. The process of migration, though fraught with danger and uncertainty, is a testament to the strength and tenacity of these animals. They brave storms, predators, and exhaustion, all in the name of survival. These incredible journeys are another testament to the wonders of nature. Nature, in all its glory, continues to amaze and inspire us. It paints a canvas in the sky with hues that could put any artist to shame. We've journeyed through the science behind the sky's ever-changing palette, marveled at the myriad shades of sunrise and sunset, and reveled in the majesty of a starlit night. We've also danced through the symphony of seasons, each bringing with it a unique melody. The verdant spring, the golden summer, the auburn autumn, and the white winter. Each season paints the landscape in its own special hues, a spectacle of change that is both predictable and surprising. The secrets of the soil we've unraveled are no less fascinating. This humble layer beneath our feet is a teeming world in itself, nurturing life in all its diversity. It's a world we're only beginning to understand, but one that is crucial to our very existence. And who can forget the dance of the tides, the ceaseless ebb and flow, a ballet choreographed by the moon's gravity? It's a dance that shapes our coastlines, influences our climate, and teems with life in its every rise and fall. We've also journeyed with the winged and the finned, tracing the mysteries of migration. These epic journeys, undertaken by the smallest of insects to the largest of mammals, are feats of endurance and navigation that leave us in awe. These wonders of nature are not just spectacles to admire, but phenomena to understand and respect. They remind us of our place in the natural world, of our responsibility to preserve and protect it. For in understanding nature, we understand ourselves. The next time you step outside, take a moment to appreciate the wonders of nature around you. After all, we are all part of this incredible natural world.